people, as soon as they arrive in Germany, this is the first phrase they learn. And I was also amongst those many. That phrase, that the question is, sprechen Sie English? That means, do you speak English? It sounds pretty practical, right? In an unpopular opinion, why do I think it might not be the best approach? Stick with me for next few minutes and I would explain why it's not the best approach and what could you use instead. And how it can make your life so much easy to avoid the confusing situations for you and for somebody whom you're asking this question to.
I got you, homie.
So let's break it down a little first. When you are asking somebody a question like sprechen Sie English in German, you are giving an impression that you can speak German or at least understand German. Maybe not fluently, but enough to carry a conversation that might seem harmless, but it can backfire a big time. I learned this the hard way, trust me. I'd only take a month of German class and my German skills were, let's say, work in progress. And one of my friends had some issues with her travel card, monthly travel card, and then she asked me if we should go to the transport office to get some help. So I was already learning German. There was already not even a month, so we were in the first month of learning German, but we could at least understand this single question, sprechen Sie English? So we confidently walked into the office and that's the first thing I asked the guy on the counter. Hello, sprechen Sie English? And the guy on the counter immediately told me,
Wait a minute!
Doch, sprechen Sie schon Deutsch? It means you already speak German. So he was a little confused. I asked that question really fluently, very confidently, and I might have given him the impression that I can speak German. And when he told me that, I was little, I would say, nervous, and I told him, ja, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut. One more thing that we learned, that means that, yeah, my German is not so good. Of course, I understand that maybe his English was also not good. Once he saw us struggling for 5 minutes, I think he kind of understood our German was really, really bad at that time, and we were really not able to clearly explain what the issue was. And then he also tried a little bit after that in English, but this was already a struggle of 5 minutes. That was all because of one question that we asked in German, and maybe we could have avoided that. So what's the lesson here that I learned? If you cannot speak German, do not give an impression that you can speak German, because just learning a phrase in German and then not able to speak German later, I think it's a very confusing situation. What could you say instead? Here is a simple and maybe more effective option, that is English or do you speak English? Questions are simple, short, and they also set a realistic expectations. When you ask someone this way, then maybe the person will respond without any confusion based on their ability to speak English. When you ask the question this way, here are the possible responses that you're going to get. First one would be ja, that is ja, that is German yes, or maybe yes, or of course. And if someone says yes confidently, that means that person is really confident with English and maybe they're using it in their day-to-day life, with their friends, in their office, and maybe at the home. When they say yes, expect them to switch to English so smooth, they speak so good that you cannot even say that they are not a native English speaker. They really talk like they are native English speakers with almost zero accent, add some really great vocabulary.
What?
So you are good to go, there's no confusion. The second response could be no or nein or leider nicht. And if they say this, that does not necessarily mean they do not understand a single word of English, but rather they are not confident enough for a conversation in English. So maybe they understand a little bit what you asked, but they do not know enough to give you an answer for that. Then you move on to the next person if you do not know the German at all. And now the third response, a typical German response, a very typical German response, that is a little bit. That's with a hand gesture. Now that's my favorite. If they say a little bit, you have entered the gray zone. Here's the thing about a little bit. When they say a little bit, could be even though they understand English, of course, but since it is not their native language and they do not use it that often, it could be that they are not that confident enough that they could understand everything properly, or they could give your response effectively, and maybe that's the way of setting an expectation. And that's why, even though there are so many memes in the immigrants community that when a German person would say a little bit and they speak better than you, it has happened to me a lot of times, because sometimes German people would use such a great vocabulary and think, oh, they say a little bit, but they speak fluently. And now I understand their perspective. Since they're not that confident, even though they can speak, they do not want to give that impression that, oh, I speak perfectly. You know what I mean? So it happens to me also now. I am at B2 level in German, and I speak German for a few years now.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
Still, there are some days when I'm talking to people, I'm killing it. And especially when I talk to somebody for 5 minutes, they would be like, oh, your German is so good. But then they say next sentence, and I'm like, what did she say? I did not understand it, you know.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
It really, there are so many factors. It could be the vocabulary, which is just most of the times the case with me, the vocabulary. And yeah, I do not understand the words that the person is choosing in the conversation, or it could be the speed of their speech, because they are so, their native level, they would be talking so fast that you might not understand, or it could be that some people would use a dialect. In Germany, different areas have dialects. So even though you know the Hochdeutsch, because that's what you learned in German class, the person that you're talking to might be using the dialect, and then you again struggle with that. I think then these are all the questions that are also going through a German person's mind when they say a little bit. That's their way of setting an expectation for you, that it could be that during the conversation, in the middle of the conversation, they might not be able to explain some things that well. I pretty much do the same thing when somebody asks me if I speak German, even though I think my German is not that bad. So what's the takeaway? Instead of asking, sprechen Sie English, keep it simple. Just say English, or do you speak English? And you will avoid a great deal of confusion and get an accurate response. Plus, you make things easier for yourself and also the other person you're talking to. Language barriers can of course be tricky, but with the right approach, you will navigate them like a pro. Have you ever used this question, or has someone asked you this question? And what are your feelings about this question? Please do not forget to write in the comment section and give your opinion. And if you found this helpful, please hit the like button. I post video every week about my experience in Germany via vlogs, and I also make such informational videos time to time. If you would like to see the videos, please do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers!